大家好，歡迎翻嚟再係問直播。Nobody wants to die 啊！隻 game 好似好大聲啊，細聲啲先。音樂係好大。佢係難得一隻，佢唔係真人嘅互動式咯。唔係真人嘅互動式，我哋之前玩嘅就好似係我嗰隻 Only Human。Plagued by sickness, haunted by your own looming mortality。都好少唔係真人，唔知點解。Not anymore. Now there's Icarus, a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another。將意識轉去第二個身體。That's right. Humanity's wildest。嗱，呢個佢有一啲未來嘅元素入邊。The dream of immortality。Now, when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house. Give yourself and your loved ones a new lease on life. And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older. So protect your investment. Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections. And prioritize your well-being, physical, psychological, and especially financial. 髮型又唔同咗。Any lapse subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction. And remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
Wow. That's not the point.
咩問題咧？動態模糊嘅問題？關。
發達啦！
感謝貓月的港幣100元，
感謝貓月100蚊贊助，恭喜姐姐 GG 生日快樂，問好。
姐姐 GG 生日快樂 ，Tapper 師傅是做啦。
做咩係叫我轉交啊？感謝貓月100蚊贊助，多謝你嘅支持。我幫你俾個祝福佢咯，話佢好窒喎隻 game。ELSS 佢。好啲，好啊，好啲嘅，但係都有啲快。佢問我啲咩啊？可唔可以問多次啊？不回答。
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
哦，睇緊戲。
Yeah.
And he accomplishes what? Anything?
No, not really. But he tries his best. That guy reminds me of somebody.
我哋係詹姆士 James。
Maybe somebody from work bought a shell like his. I don't know.
You mean that actor?
Yeah. Except now everyone's faces are leaner than they were back then.
做咩唔直接去姐姐嗰度貨？因為通常人哋無論邊個生日都好都要貨俾我。呢度係咁樣嘅。
Would I love you if you had a guy's shell? That's your question?
Or if I didn't have a shell at all?
有弟子生日都係要貨俾我嘅。白咗。我生日你貨俾人唔得，要貨俾我。你吸金嘅要。阿妹你好。 All units, code 305. Prohibition violation at intersection of...
Breaking news. The president today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises.
暫時唔知佢想講咩。
Fucking politics.
而家淨係知呢個世界可以買身體。會唔見咗嘅？購買免費訂購身體嘅年齡由21歲降至20歲，有咩分別？
Sullivan saved my ass more than once.
Kara, how you feeling?
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief. I sent you the papers.
隻 game 都百幾蚊㗎，
I'm looking at it.
唔好服我
You
啊！
hear this?
Fuck! What are you? Don't tear them up! Fuck!
The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess.
我哋本身係警察嚟嘅，
That's just got him convinced.
但係
You
而
know,
家
fucking
休班
medical miracle, James.
應該。
Chief, we've been busting our humps in the same department for half a century. You know I know this fucking job like nobody else.
And you know I've got your back, too.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied. Officially.
Yeah? So unofficially, I'm all ears.
啲字應該睇到啊嘛，
Discreet.
I'm
唔
listening.
夠大先再睇下有
Doing
冇
a
得
favor for a guy whose signature trumps every tested commission out there.
加幾好。
Fuck yes! I owe you, Chief. Goddamn sick leave had me climbing the walls.
Not another word or I'll change my mind. Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked for it, Sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
What the fucking lock?
飛喎架車，時代廣場紐約曼哈頓。
That's for the brave new world. So immersive you could drown. But of course,
呢一
drowning
個
is
開門
forbidden.
成個世界觀出
Blocked
咗
like
嚟。
any other exit from paradise.
Kara? James? Kara? No,
Omega.
fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
You're already on the line. James,
上面啲樓調轉嘅
Sarah, James Carrot. Let me go pull some strings. Back it up.
可唔可以閂翻門啊？好危險啊！我畏高啊！
He dropped us into some bullshit, didn't he?
And I had such good stats up to now. Crap.
Yeah, I'm fucking thrilled to be working with you, too.
What can I say? Your reputation precedes you, especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
好就好變一拳超人。
I don't remember much about the accident. Tell me it was kind of a spectacle.
You don't remember. So, what, you haven't synchronized yet?
Chief Steiner trusts me. That ought to be good enough for you, too.
Yeah, well, so did your partner, right? The one who ended up having to get their ego right reconstructed.
Okay, I'm back. You were best friends, right?
Sorry, boss.
Sarah, I sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Kara. Look, you don't have to trust each other. Just report everything. Got it? Steiner
點解要
out.
用呢個姿
All
勢
right,
傾
let's
偈？
get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine. Did you know there used to be rooftop bars in the city?
Yeah, till they figured out open spaces make desynchronization symptoms worse.
Oh, bullshit. You don't buy into that nonsense, do you?
Tell me something, James. Do you know the feeling after you've spent time in a wide open space when you go back to your capsule apartment on the ground floor?
I don't live in a capsule apartment.
No, you fucking don't. So maybe stop talking out of your ass.
我哋又要郵局。
Looks like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
I have business.
我嘅決定影響故事走向。
There lately, thanks to that new brothel.
I am not in a brothel.
Sure, and I totally believe you. Okay, Playboy, go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
53D Terminal 3。記得帶我直髮，日本直髮好平。
Having a goal, any goal, is better than inactivity. An alternative to focusing on the symptoms. The memories. I'm 120 years old.
120歲。
And I don't have any strength left to keep recalling the past.
揸㗎，飛嘅車要點揸咧？唔係睇左右鏡咁簡單，睇上下鏡。 燈喎，就咁轉彎得唔得啊？
Look, James, we got off on the wrong foot.
Hey, people love me. That's just how it is.
I want you to understand, I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Who, me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
耐心
Willing
等
to give it a
待。
shot? No promises.
等停車
Great.
場。
Better than nothing, yes.
車底要裝 cam 向下。耐心等待，唔好製造咩事情出嚟。等停車場啫，唔使 PP 嘅。啊！一個 U turn 出翻去嘅，誒，即係點啊？我呢個停車場得一個位嘅，我喺隔離咁樣轉入嚟，就咁停喺呢度。留言遮咗我嘅選擇。
Enter your full name and shipping code.
James Cara, 77112P.
咁樣。
Police shipment. Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks. 116739.
Thank you. The package is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
Hope me enjoy 啊！嗱，隻 game 我 check 過咧，人哋 full gameplay 大概4個半鐘至5個鐘嘅。而家目前就咁睇咧，我哋可以俾1個鐘多啲。
1 second. I have to move my car.
我哋俾少少機會佢先，又唔好咁快咩？而家15分鐘啫。我暫時冇睇到有嗰啲真人嗰啲咁吸引，即係咁明解佢做緊咩嘅。而家完全係唔知做緊咩。 呢個都少貴。如果真係唔得，我係要退款。嘢做咩？但佢無啦啦停低我撳嘢，我係完全唔知嘅。984。我咁講都係想退款啫，因為我而家唔知佢做緊乜。因為其他嗰啲咧，真人揀呢啲選擇嗰啲咧，你一開波咧，其實某程度知道佢做緊咩噶啦，直入主題噶嘛。跟住我哋之前玩嗰隻日劇嗰隻，講嗰個入咗嗰個世界，咩電腦世界嗰個，定係唔知咩回憶世界嗰個。嗰個都明㗎嘛。
You've done this before, huh?
About 1,000 times.
But why all the secrecy? Don't tell me this is about some bigwig getting caught with his pants down. Oh,
而
what
家
a
我哋
fucking
幫人哋
shame.
換思想去
Subject's name.
第二個身體。
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind of exhibition in Central Park. Saw it on the news earlier.
Oh, yeah.
12點前要識 game， 你要提我咯。
Let me look it up. Yep. Supposed to be in a few days.
而家15分鐘，我唯一比較驚訝嘅就係佢打開車門嘅嗰個世界觀。
Oh shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck, you know who this guy is?
評價係極度好評嘅。
Relax. You said yourself this was a routine job, right?
但係畫質唔算靚嘅。
Green's the head of the Covenant. Not to mention he used to be the goddamn Secretary of Health. Fucking hell, James. Why isn't this going through official channels?
It's a favor for the chief.
What the fuck does Chief Steiner have to do with somebody like Edward Green?
Green's been shaking down the city for 200 years. He's not gonna want the wrong people handling his Icarus. That's where we slide in. Play this right.
左邊發線好似向上拉高咗。
Well, heroes to the right people anyway.
Look,
there's always an upside to shit like this. You get Green's gratitude, bet you'll have to ask Cheek it'll speed up that dream promotion.
Where's his body?
好似要玩2個鐘先有嘢玩，我唔信。
Fifth Avenue, top floor.
想呃我冇得退款。
You'll get a chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
I can't wait.
Can't wait.
Let's go.
All right, I'm all up to speed.
Then let's get on with it.
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
好啦，開工啦。究竟我哋又要做啲咩呢？
James, I know you're not reinstated yet, but have you recovered from the accident? Like,
故事主角係叫 James， 佢係一個120歲嘅人。呢個世界呢，
Thanks for the
就係可
concern.
以將人嘅思想個意識啊轉去第二個身體嘅一個世界嚟嘅，所以佢哋係有賣身體嘅。咁但係主角呢，無啦啦會咁樣生啲刺、生啲藤出嚟，唔知做咩。頭先都整咗一下。 跟住頭先咁樣生啲刺出嚟，食咗個藥之後，個女人唔見咗，而家又無啦啦出翻嚟。黑暗都市。
So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people. At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
Mm-hmm. 可以自己喐嘅。
Shit.
James, camera. This was supposed to be an accident.
Fucker's hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Mm-hmm. Let's pull the Icarus and get out of here.
撳 cap 進入提示模式，好似開始有啲嘢玩啦。
You really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him, not officially.
I have an idea. You won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarus, not someone's. Moving on to Reconstruction.
重建 OK 邊着燈撳邊重建器可以令我倒轉時間
You seen this?
What?
按住 E 移到中間
Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green. Pull its Icarus and let's go.
到黃色區域進入異常區域找蛛絲馬跡分析佢
The Icarus melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death?
Sarah, listen. I've seen this before. Up close. Take a few deep breaths. Then we'll start looking for who did it.
We have to report this. We have to. Anything beyond that, it's... I'm sorry.
Sarah, relax. You're not doing anything. Got it? You're not even here.
If only it were that simple.
Omega code 112358. Suspected murder. The right side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. Find the cause and we're out of here.
Again, 咩原因導致起火？
Gel's flammable. There may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking ignore me.
X-Walk.揾發電機。
Well, I can see you're having a great time.
Right. The main transformer's under the floor. Shit, my eyes. Smells like a fucking distillery. Someone set up the short circuit.
This is a murder, Chief. Not an accident. 100% sure. I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop whatever shit you picked up, and you're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
You pronounced murder wrong.
I'm not asking. Tell me. All you're supposed to do is pull Green's Icarus. End of story.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it. It's just an Icarus pull, I thought. Surely Kara can't fuck up something that simple.
冇嘢可以
Tell
抽。
you, there's no Icarus to pull. Green's got oxidized. It's a homicide, and it's staring us in the face, like it or not. Now I can look into this, and
It's not our case. Write it up as a suicide.
oh, it's a suicide now. I thought it was an accident.
You can call it a motherfucking ascension for all I care. Just get it off our books.
The longer I sit here, the more it all stinks. It's not just Green's rotting corpse. Someone plugged the transformer and it caught fire.
有人淋水。
Cable acted like a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint.
格林嘅屍體吻合。
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this.
佢俾人打咗一鑊。
What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead? Or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna
Ah,
tattle
game
the
haya.
chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at
呢
it.
啲科技好犀利。
Wait. We're not going to work like this. There's gotta be at least a baseline of trust here.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good, except we're running out of time to figure out how the tree got set on fire. So, come on. Chop chop.
Chop.
What happened?
The fuse is just blue.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment and pop. Blue fuses.
What now?
There you go.
They turned on the emergency lights. I wonder what the chief would have to say about that.
Don't thank me. And for fuck's sake, get a move on.
Okay, this is some kind of emblem? It's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long
暫時
ago.
問號中，係
What in the world is that supposed to mean?
What's with the curiosity? A minute ago you wanted to tank the whole investigation.
Oh, I
總之我哋
still
而家
want
就係
to,
一個
but I can see that you're too
放
stubborn.
完
The
假
symbol.
嘅
I've
警
never
察
been，good at philanthropology and beliefs and shit.
So how'd you
係
catch
嘅單
serial
身
killers?
野賊
I。knew an expert.
Great. Then make a call. We need
但
all
係
the
個
help we
警
can
長咧
get.
就唔想我哋搞咁多嘢，
She's dead.
想我哋求其了事。
Ah, James, I'm
但係我哋
sorry.
咧好
Let's
固
keep
執嘅，
looking.
我哋有自己嘅一套，有尊嚴
Something went off here.
啲嘢飛咗出。
Probably some kind of relic.
To the best of friends, always auspicious winds. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
點樣收埋？
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home. Let's see what the patient has to say.
Check something out for me, would you? I need to know about a drug called Pros of Life.
希望我打到爆機。我哋個半鐘睇下佢咩料。
Antidepressant. How long did Green get psychiatric treatment?
Looks like he's officially been in therapy for 156 years.
因為我都仲有啲短篇嘅 game， 短篇 game 嗰啲係1個鐘。
lived as long as he has.
It'll be worth checking the file to see if he mentioned anything about a suicide. Match to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Maybe. You learn fast. He fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it.
Okay.
Someone must have pushed him.
No
trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
哇，好近啊！
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way. It came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been
而家係
missing
冇
with
繩
it.
嘅，頭先係有吊頸繩。
We don't have enough information to find the other one.
I think this went down.
突然之間條繩，
Green gave up after the fight and did whatever the perpetrator told him to. I'm thinking he put the rope around his own neck and then destroyed his own Icarus.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
Wait, there's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
UV
I don't leave home without it. He was walking up these stairs. Unusual shape.
都白色一笪笪。
He was lying here.
He's talking to someone.
Or like he's begging for mercy. Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Must have been bleeding a lot. Now look at that. Tracks connect.
佢唔同嘅地方瞓過覺，俾人冚咗幾下。
When I see him getting pounded, I can't help but feel a little sorry for the guy.
呢啲係咩嚟㗎？
Unnecessary. Be professional.
Hey, having different political views doesn't mean you just get to do whatever you want to somebody.
Kicking the shit out of Green is my political view.
He's
格
got something on
林
his
是從
clothes.
哪裡來的？
Some kind of chemical?
Huh. The Reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit then. It stretches across the floor. I'll switch to you.
喺度就嚟瞓着，極度好評㗎啦！
Tracks lead this way. Looks like Green was rummaging
睇
around
下
the
鬼佬嘅
transformer.
品味係點樣先？
Cables are torn out, same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
Shit. What a fucking mess.
You know what I think? I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
兇手想佢營造一個自殺嘅感覺。
James? I've lost visual. James.
又係呢個曼騰啦。 跟住呢個阿姐又出嚟啦，一有曼騰又有阿姐。
James.
Sarah?
James, where you at?
咁要講英文先得。I'm in toilet 啊。
I'm a crapper at home.
I'm
Want more detail? 'Cause
shitting
I
啊。
can give you more detail.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you? You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry? How's the situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah,
No, okay.
if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
I've been honest with you from the beginning, and I need you to never do anything behind my back again. We clear?
James. Okay, as long as you keep being honest with me, I've got your back. Okay? From here on out.
Then we've got a deal.
Yes.
game
Now,
果然好
come on,
神秘。
move before they bust us.
解一單睇下有咩情況。好啦，擺翻佢翻去。
Nobody'll even know I was here.
離開公寓，選擇是否使用重建器清理犯罪現場？點樣清理？
I'm gonna leave a mess after all. Nobody'll even know I was.
好啦，哦，咁樣就冇人知我嚟過，因為我冇搞過個現場，咁咪走啦。但我哋係知道啲嘢嘅。
Body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into. In the gut of a body not my own, I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarus completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one.
你想睇10分鐘劇情解說？
Hey,
呢度係。
It's the 537th floor, yet the thick stench of piss-soaked streets still fills the air.
都有人隨地屙尿。
感謝 Pico 底線 HK
感謝 Pico 50蚊贊助。
10元斗內 Tilda 抖啊抖啊。
每日行1萬步。身體係政府嘅財產，因為佢哋要換身體。感謝 Pico 支持。 聽見你好，監督自己和他人，把身體還給我們，即係佢哋到某個情況就要交個身體出去。你我哋屋企啊？你的色啊？
Welcome home. James, Kara, how was your day?
一入嚟就掃我隻眼。
Excellent. Only one corpse.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination.
自動沖涼系統。
Old bastard.
Kara, I'm waiting for a report. You know which one. I advise you to get a move on.
How much time has passed? I feel like I'm taking them more and more often. As usual.
Bathroom.
Finally.
呼叫洗手間。多謝咩歌？哦，佢個洗手間係 lift 嚟嘅。 佢住500幾層，然後要叫個洗手間上嚟嘅，即係平時係收埋倉庫啊，咁有趣。有人用緊，有咩？紫外光淋浴。 共用洗手間應該係。
Yeah, right back at you.
Cocky, are we? What's your first move then?
Left jab.
Block and a quick right.
Dodge and a hook from below.
An elbow block and a headbutt.
Kick to the shin and a quick right jab to the nose.
Before you swung that foot, you'd be picking your teeth up off the floor. 1-0.
It's hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
嘴炮隻抽，呢個係咩？呢個係嗰個小學雞嗰個007入子彈嗰個咩有個係咩降龍18掌嗰個，用講嘅方式。而家啲人應該唔知我講。
Gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board.
而家應該冇人知咩係007入子彈。 尋求 Sarah 協助
How's the job
咩
going?
意
To
思
complete my
啊？
report, I need
好
to
明
summarize
顯
the
年代
evidence.
唔同，
I
你
need
知
access to the system.
You
屌
heard Chief Steiner. He
學
wants it classified as a suicide and sent straight to him.
保護我，
We were supposed to put our cards on the table, so that's what
真
I'm
係唔
doing.
識嘅喎。
I appreciate that, but we have
暴
one
露
more
年
problem.
齡
Do you
點
think
都
I
扮
don't
唔
know
識。
why the chief put you on restricted duty? I read your
咩
wife's
溝
case file.
溝毒藥跳樓機我又真係唔識。
We're gonna leave my wife out of this. Okay?
Look, the fact that she committed suicide the same way affects your perception.
She didn't commit. Fuck! Listen. Sooner or later, some egghead will read the report with your signature on it and ask one fundamental question. Who fucked it up like this? What do you say then? That the chief told you to write it down as suicide? Whether the investigation was conducted by a cop on sick leave?
Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, you know what? Here's what we'll do. I have access, so I analyze, and I put the evidence on the board. Is that clear?
As clear as day.
Nobody talks like that anymore.
Look, let's not fight. Let's connect the dots one by one. If we
OK，
agree with the
都係頭先嗰個案
conclusions,
嚟
we
嘅。
move on. You'll agree with me sooner or later.
The sooner we get this over with, the sooner you can write the report.
但我唔明佢做緊
That's
咩
the。spirit. I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. And when Sarah takes the bait,
有冇人 like 有冇人
the
share？
rest.
你估我想㗎？
He could have cut himself, maybe.
Like how? Shaving?
我要將啲線索放喺邊呢？
Wanna guess which one's the best friend?
Nope.
I have to wonder if someone just dropped it here. Or if they threw it back in Green's face.
有個剔。有咩可以證明除咗格林以外有其他人喺現場？毆打。
This is quite a lead.
Who's doing the beating? Fucking ghost?
Excellent question.
傷口。呢個係咩啊？
It'll be hard to defend the theory about these
我圍
cables.
住佢啊要。
The moment of the fall is puzzling.
I want to say that someone kicked him, but we don't have enough.
I know. Somebody had to be pretty damn determined to fuck Green's Icarus up this bad.
Somebody. Right. Could have been Green himself.
佢得呢個係剔嘅啫喎，其他都唔係剔嘅。
This is creepy.
Ugh, looking at this makes my skin crawl.
You don't want to know what it's doing to mine.
呢嚿嘢咧，
Got something?
Nah, it's nothing.
Look, you don't have to try to convince me that Green is behind everything.
Suit yourself.
誒呢兩個係連住嘅。但佢又唔可以搭埋一齊喎，唔明喎。佢唯一係呢個有連住咯。吊頸電線圈同呢個扯埋一齊，兩個電線都唔得，係唔知做咩嘅呢個。有冇教學啊？打破假設呢？如果打破假設，我應該消除 Sarah 對謀殺嘅懷疑， 有咩可以證明除咗佢以外有人？毆打咯 ，OK。如果冇第三者介入，好難解釋佢嘅行為。我哋要點樣證明第三者嘅存在？因為佢有傷口啦。哦，咁樣。
We can start somewhere.
I was hoping for more enthusiasm.
Not gonna happen.
Ouch.
Okay, we still have shit, but we can at least ask 2 questions. First, what's the actual cause of death? Second, who's the culprit and what's the motive?
Are you saying you're getting involved?
調咗上去。
I've already changed my mind.
Are you the same with guys?
I won't correct you on everything you just said that was wrong. Besides, I'm looking for more information about the evidence.
邊個想佢死？佢個 friend。
Why did he go to so much trouble?
有咩同感情相關？
The sequence of events worries me. I found some interesting tidbits.
Please share.
Only with friends, but I'll make an exception for you.
不值得，呢個唔得。打破感情相關嘅線索，日記。
Guests. What if that says what I think it says? We're getting somewhere.
This is no proof.
What?
But a very solid hypothesis.
I agree. Let's move on.
呢個剔咗啦。
We had guests. What do we know about them?
Kovalev is a smuggler and the owner of Icarus. And Salma, as you know, is that famous psychologist and a psychiatrist.
A smuggler and a shrink. Quite a pair of farewell guests.
好，下一個問題，佢點死？火藥、槍戰唔啱。
Must have happened before.
He shot someone? He didn't glow at night by any chance. Because of everything in his blood.
Many drugs are rare, withdrawn, or from government projects.
英國同藥物喺度唔重
You
要。
know if green doesn't glow at night.
I don't want to talk about it.
對佢有咩
We've
用
known each other long enough. Weird shit. Let me guess. Some of these substances don't show up in the system.
Yeah. How did you know?
I'd say we're looking at
推
an
理
old
遊
school
戲係
cover-up.
推完你再推我咯，
I don't think so. No.
推
That
嚟
would
推去
be
咯。
What? Unethical?
個錯嘅
Apparently, he had a heavy foot.
He was just showing off to a girl.
火藥
If
都
I
係
had such
錯
a
嘅。
fancy car, I wouldn't need a girl for anything.
酒精都係錯嘅。呢個唔係推理遊戲，係撞嘅遊戲。
If we knew how the perpetrator administered the poison.
Hey, we can officially call it a poisoning now.
Great. You want to open some champagne? Hang on.
全部剔咗
You
啦。
actually have some champagne?
Sure, whole basement full. Vintage
Thing
from
is,
the
you know.
mortal age.
James, this is fun, and I'd play 3 more games of solitaire, but it won't prove anything.
What else do you need?
More facts, or it's a waste of effort.
注射咗一種可以破壞二礦粒嘅毒藥，但係我哋冇找到空氣呢嚿嘢。總分析。
We need to talk seriously.
Is this some lame engagement joke?
What? No, it's not like that. I just have something for you.
If it is, however, some stupid joke, I will get fucking mental on you.
There is one more piece of evidence.
Sorry? Why don't I know about it? It's not in the archive.
Because it's not a photo.
Oh, wait a minute. Tell me you're joking. I'm begging you.
It turns out I think it is indispensable.
You took physical evidence from the crime scene? They'll put us in jail for this. Oh, shit. I take it back. I'd rather have the
佢
engagement
女
ring.
朋友嚟。
It's beautiful. A vial of strange liquid. Probably poison.
This creepy voodoo symbol on it makes it more mysterious.
老
More
咩你好，
importantly, the material
可
of
以
the
退
vial
款
might be
了。
fingerprints. What do you think?
Show me.
可唔可以
You have
解
any
釋
more
下？
stolen evidence up your
就
ass?
係而家有個
You better
警
get it
長
out
去
now
查
before
案
you， hurt yourself.
Not this time.
佢都冇講更加多嘢。
There's even a term for it. Kleptomania. Symptoms include paying for it someday.
你睇住時間先，1個鐘。而家想我做啲咩？佢有冇嗰個目標？哦，呢個藍色嘅。
Your herm code?
97-fucking-6.
Around Liberty Island, huh?
None of your business.
Everything was in Sarah's hands now, which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I've never known.
And one more thing. In the meantime,
好
please
悶
send
咩？
that damn
暫
report.
時就普通咯，佢冇嗰啲真人嗰啲咁吸引咯，
illegally,
我只可
and
以
you
話
want to put it in an official report?
I'll send it as is. Maybe we'll find something else later. Or we can just pretend none of this ever happened. A complicated and unfortunate accident in which Icarus... Damn it, what am I doing? A specific
玩嘅我都覺得普通。
theory that doesn't quite
我係中意嗰啲真人多啲嘅，
wait.
嗰啲係好明白好多嘅。
Numerous
我諗佢係嗰個
clues
劇本同埋
involvement of third parties.
嗰啲圖咧，
Suicide or
引唔到你入
accident is
去，
excluded.
入唔到戲啊，應該話。嗱，太未來係咪令到你入唔戲咧？但係 Only Human 又做到喎，係咪叫 Only Human 唔記得咗？好耐之前嗰個機械人嗰個咧，
Nobody sticks their head outside
機械要變成人類嗰個咧，
as if they wanted to believe
嗰隻又做
this
到遊戲
ugly world does not really exist. Huddled in their
有
little
機會係佢
flats
劇
of the
本寫
few
得，
cents they managed to save towards
即係
a
可能
new
佢哋
body.
講嘢嘅對白咧
Ever
太
asking themselves whether the
冇重
survival
點啊。
instinct makes the urban rats happier, or is this only the selfish genes free riding on the
佢
suffering
好
of
多嘅
subsequent
鬼佬嘅
generations?
遊戲咧，或者美劇咧，
Other
佢就
alien
其實
forces
佢哋嘅對白入邊咧，佢哋講咗10句咧，但係嗰10句其實都係唔重要，
Desperate struggle to stay
係同
alive a little longer.
你理解嗰個
Desperate
事件
struggle
係
to
冇
even
咩任何嘅
breathe
關
is
係，
eventually
好多都係咁樣，我
lost.
知㗎。
These people are probably easier to control, but Green, he was one of the controllers. The person who whacked him was no ordinary citizen either. No way.
總之而家就有個人死咗啦，俾人謀
Are you in
殺
front。of the board?
No, I went out for a
我哋
breather.
就查
That
緊。
sample. You were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it.
就
I
抵
managed
突
to
啦
reconstruct it and search the database.
，Become Human。
So, who does the print belong to?
It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
You're gonna make me beg? What's the fucking name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
Deja vu.
好慢。1個鐘嘅總結，有人死咗，查緊。嗱，佢嘅查案呢，最尾砌 puzzle 去推理嗰個玩法 OK 嘅，但係頭先查現場嗰個呢，其實係有啲多咗，走嚟走去撳嚟撳去呢。雖然推理 game 係需要咁樣做嘅。咁但係好似有少少繁複嗰個步驟。
Did you hear? He signed it. That lying piece of shit.
恭喜我擁有新身體，新身體嘅疾病缺陷清單。每個身體都有佢嘅問題。
deadly poison is atropine. Okay, great.
抵達率頭10分鐘就屋頂談判，呢個1小時先有毒藥。即係如果佢本身係一個設計成一個睇劇情，並且嗰個劇情係需要時間嘅話呢，其實好多時佢一開頭如果draw唔到人入戲嘅話呢，好難睇咯。就好似你睇美劇。哇！我有啲美劇啊，我睇可能睇半個鐘，我已經唔想睇啦。咁我仲點樣睇落去後面嘅集數呢？但係唔係喎？我睇嗰個美劇，可能頭20分鐘我已經知佢大概要講啲咩咯。咁我咪會繼續睇落去咯。即係其實而家好多做唔到呢一點。
Engine problems have been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn. We ask residents of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry. Insurance for bodily injuries will be fully applicable.
預備退㗎啦，但係我哋都仲俾多少少機會佢。我睇下佢而家做緊乜。佢而家無啦啦熄晒燈。
Newsfeed said it crashed into a building and that it's about to fall into a chasm.
撞咗落個大樓度。
We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity like this.
Pass up a No, wait, James, are you crazy?
Too late, bye.
咩事？
The bar was named Icarus and met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony. An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap, or at least my very neighborhood.
正常佢頭先呢個畫面咧，係應該要簡潔講佢做緊咩嘅，但係佢講完兩句我都唔知佢講緊乜。
James, are you
嗱，佢如果一開波咁樣
Fire department on site. Ambulance is in 13 minutes.
着火嘅話咧，可能會好
Do
啲。
not go inside. I say again, do not go inside.
Sounds like good advice.
即係一開波，可能喺架車度講下嘢，無啦啦有個着火啊！我哋就會想知佢點解會咁樣。
Sarah, mute this channel.
What? You allergic to orders?
Yes, I am.
提我仲有57分鐘，冇收集道具，冇任務指示，冇咩方向感同進度感，佢係冇嗰個方向嘅指示嘅。呢度係爭少少，但唔算話好影響。
Swell. I prefer to interrogate corpses. Their deaths tell me more than their lives would.
我哋又要用嗰嚿嘢查。
Little late for that. See for yourself.
又要攞出我哋嘅洛克人大炮。
What the fuck?
Good question. Help me identify Kovalev.
科瓦納夫又係邊位？佢又係冇講。 影相我係幾中意嘅。
No resemblance whatsoever.
但係嗰個返回現場嗰個我就麻麻地。呢個係咩？用牙去認證佢係邊個？
Burned to a crisp.
It's hard to tell from his face, but no, it's not him either. Wrong bone structure.
影相呢下咧，個畫質又好似好勁，平時又唔係好得。
You know the feeling when you're not even aware something exists, so you don't need it, but as soon as you see it?
Pouring from a bottle is such a hard job.
That's how much you drink. How about this one?
That's not him either. Kovalev is fatter.
肥啲嘅。
Moving on to Reconstruction.
James, we don't have time.
Sarah, I'm going to find out what happened here, full stop. Understand?
Okay, sure.
唔俾我用，一定要我重建啊！
Holy shit. Boss.
Don't worry, I'm sure everyone here bodies.
Fuck them. Like a bruise.
爆炸之前有咩證據？ Gamma.
The content should survive. Shit. What is this?
Same as green.
I wonder what's inside.
James, don't even think.
We have to reconstruct the lock.
Fuck. It's as far back as it'll go.
So we don't know what caused the explosion.
Not yet.
James, if Kovalev finds out,
This whole place is about to fall apart and take Kovalev's secrets with it. I'm not about to let that bastard get away from me again.
hey, if you fall, I'll say you acted alone. I'm fucking serious.
Fine. Let's get to work.
What do you think?
Today's special. Skewered asshole.
Get what?
He was impaled.
鴨村，佢攞住把槍射緊邊個？
Against that much force, I didn't stand a chance.
每小時224英里插穿。
These shards came from someplace else. Icarus must have been losing altitude.
Until he finally hit the neon sign.
The ads in the city are deadly effective.
Ugh, James, I'm begging you.
Got something on his neck. Pick it up.
It's, one of ours. Agent from the department.
How the fuck did he get in here?
Jealous?
Yeah, a little. Gunshots. Okay. Miami less.
佢就咁係咁要我重建咧，呢、個我覺得有啲煩。重建好多鑊。
He came from this side, bleeding heavily.
The marks will be visible under UV.
Thanks, detective.
What do you make of this wound?
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug. The blood trail leads all the way to the
say
lounges. It must have come from there. Got a hit in the air. Had a
好型，
hard
上面跳落
landing.
嚟，跑過去。我揾唔到嘢要撳，好。哇！
Tough guy. He kept his cool.
For all the good it did him.
Let's see where he jumped from.
Jump from here.
pouch is fucked up.
Is this more of the undercover's blood?
Nah, it would have bled out.
肛門噴
Must
血。
belong to the guy next door. Check the DNA for me.
No data available. Shit. That's gotta be
佢要
some
還原
big
真相，
fish.
I'll take photos.
但係還原真相即係佢哋話點解話唔換就係因為個還原真相我哋都唔理解，即係對我哋睇嘅嚟講個還原真相好似唔係好重要，因為你都唔知佢做緊乜。
What is that? A brand name?
Could be. Or maybe somebody's initials.
OK， 1斜間3。
Nailed him right through the head.
Damaged. Someone shot through the suitcase lock. I'll check for
佢
ballistic
唯一係
detectors.
影相幾得意。呢啲都 OK 啦，佢重建嗰個真係唔得。
The side of the bar erupted in a hail of hot lead. Turned the lounges into Swiss cheese.
Into what?
People used to talk like that. I heard in some movie.
跟住有重建，係咁重建。我係建築商。
They sat there in the lounge, all cloak and dagger and hushed
Okay.
tones, until the spray of bullets caught them flat-footed.
We managed to scram. Agile body, fast reaction time. Grade B, maybe even A.
Where did he get the money for that?
The bullet turned his brain to mush. It'll take years to reconstruct his Icarus.
James, can you get into the suitcase?
Okay, let's see.
At least we know where he got the money for that hot rod body. Why is our agent neck deep in this? What's his fucking deal?
Then why don't we report him to the chief? I don't think we'll get any more out of the Swiss cheese.
1萬一沓就1萬蚊，1萬美金，好多錢。哇！仲要重建咁多地方。
Ugh, what a horrible way to die.
He's gonna have such a phobia. Just the sight of a match will make him piss himself.
And he'll never light a cigar again.
Runs like clockwork. You recognize him?
John Park? The third one in the photo with Green. The main shareholder of Demer?
Fucking Demer.
Ribs completely crushed. Multiple minor injuries. It's covered in some kind of flammable shit.
What does it look like to you?
Something
我而家嘅感覺咧就係
next to him. Concussive force broke all his bones.
佢要我做咩我做咩
Set him
咯，
on fire.
但係我個人係冇靈
Poor
魂嘅咯。
bastard really suffered.
Yeah, well, suffering's nothing new. Especially for people who eat Demer
我哋同個
food.
主角係
Can
冇
you
共
find the
鳴嘅。
source of the explosion?
As long as this shit glows under UV light, yeah, I think so.
Done. 佢極度好評，我諗真係純粹係佢呢個玩法叫做係新鮮啲咯，但係佢嗰個講故事嘅方式，我覺得係唔得。即係如果我將呢一隻 game 換皮換成其他嗰啲。 其他嗰啲咩類似槍彈變駁嗰啲可能都會好啲。再加即係用呢一個嘅玩法，再加上第二種嘅説話方式會好啲。因為而家咧就係、你係一個警長，然後你去查案。咁我又唔知你個警長有啲咩辛酸嘢啊，有啲又點樣啊？跟住你會入唔到戲咯。最大嘅問題係應該呢度咯，即係可能啊，進擊的巨人點解一開頭咁好睇咧？第一集就因為佢一開波之後俾人食咗，你係估唔到一個主角會俾人食咗，你就會想睇下佢點解會俾人食咗，有冇事？點解主角會死？佢冇一啲咁嘅嘢。佢都係編劇嘅問題。佢呢個即係呢個探索嘅方式咧，比起其他嘅偵探 game 嚟講係叫做好咗嘅。佢起碼有新嘅方式，但係個故事嘅陳述就唔得。我哋早退早超生啦，我哋轉第二隻啦。呢隻搞不掂。我哋轉一個直播啊！呢個垃圾 game 我哋退咗佢。呢個鬼佬嘅評價我哋都係不可信。一陣見。